Hello, my artist friends. Welcome to Imagination Draw Along. I'm Aunt Dewey. Thank you for drawing with me today. Today, I want to draw a fire horse for Lunar New Year. Now, don't worry, that's not a horse that's on fire. That's a horse that's celebrating the Chinese tradition of Lunar New Year. This is the year of the fire horse. If you're not sure what I mean, don't worry. I'll tell you all about it as we draw. Let's start by visualizing our paper. What I want to draw today is a nice big horse next to a cozy fire. In the sky, I want to draw some fireworks. And we're also going to have some lanterns and a few other pieces of good luck. Because Lunar New Year is all about trying to have good luck. If you happen to have the color red with you today, we're going to use a lot of that because in this tradition, red is a lucky color. If you don't have red, don't worry about it. You can always use your imagination. Let's get started with our drawing. First, I'm going to draw a horse, and he's going to take up a lot of my picture. I'm going to start by drawing his head, which is kind of a long oval shape. And I'm going to give him big eyes and a happy mouth. Horses usually have big square teeth, so I'm going to draw a couple of teeth to show his smile. Horses have necks that are long and wide and strong. So I'll draw his neck and connect it to his big, strong body. And if you want, your horse can have spots or stripes or be just one color. It's up to you. I'm going to give my horse some long legs, long and strong, because horses are very strong. And any babies that are born this year in the year of the horse are meant to be strong and energetic, just like our fire horse. Under my horse's legs, I'll be sure to give him hooves. Horses have hooves instead of paws or feet. And then I'm going to go back to his head and his neck and draw some long hair on his mane. One of the things that is lucky on Lunar New Year is to not get a haircut on Lunar New Year's Day. So I'll make sure my horse has nice long hair for good luck. Next, I'm going to draw a cozy fire next to my horse. This represents the fire side of the horse. Traditionally, the fire side of a fire horse is represented by the sun. But I'm saving space in my sky for another tradition that I'll tell you about in a moment. So we'll represent fire with fire. And to draw my fire, I am drawing basically willowy, wobbly looking triangles. They're kind of pointy on the top and a little round on the bottom. And I'm looking at my fire and I accidentally made it look a little angry. So I'm just going to draw a smiley face on it. Even though I know that's kind of silly, it makes me feel better. And there's no wrong way to do art. As you're finishing up your cozy fire, I'll tell you about the next thing we're going to draw, which is another piece of good luck in the Chinese tradition of Lunar New Year. Next, we're going to draw a lantern. A lantern fest is part of the Lunar New Year celebration. This is a fun, brightly lit festival with all kinds of different lanterns. Some very traditional and some very simple. I'm going to draw a rather simple lantern that looks a little bit like a balloon glowing in the sky. My lantern is going to help ward off bad luck. And my glowing balloon lantern looks a little bit like a light bulb. And I think that's lucky. The next piece of good luck that I want to add to my paper is red banners. By banner, I mean something like a flag. And that can be waving all over your paper anywhere you want. Red banners at Lunar New Year's are considered very lucky because they ward off bad luck and they also invite in good luck. So I want to make sure that my horse has plenty of red banners around him. So I'll draw one. I've got room to draw one behind him. And it's just a little red. I'll make this one a rectangle banner floating in the wind. You could make a triangle banner. Maybe I'll put a banner by my horse's head. I realized I never gave my horse a name. Did you give your horse a name? If I had a horse, I don't know what I would name it. I think I'll just go with Ralph. So now I've got my lucky red banners, and I want to give my horse even more good luck. So I'll tell you about another tradition. One tradition on Chinese Lunar New Year is for older folks and married folks to pass out red envelopes to young people, to kids, and to people who aren't married yet. These red envelopes are considered to be full of good luck. But guess what else is in the envelopes? Money. Lots of money. I think if someone gave me a red envelope full of money, I would feel pretty lucky too. I think I would also feel very lucky if I got the chance to give out a red envelope full of money. It feels really good to be able to do something nice for somebody and to give them a gift, even if I just feel like I'm giving them the gift of good luck. So I want to give my horse a red envelope so that he can feel really lucky. And he's not married yet, so it's a tradition to give him a red envelope. He doesn't have any hands, so I'll draw my red envelope on his back so he can carry it around. And my red envelope is just a nice square, actually a rectangle, because that's more the shape of money, which I'm going to put in there for my horse so that he can buy, well, I don't know what a horse would buy. Maybe some apples. I feel very lucky that my Chinese friends told me all about their tradition and let me participate with them. I think that's really nice. It can be fun to learn about a new tradition and get to try it out for the first time. I feel very lucky that my Chinese friends taught me all about this really cool tradition that they do with their families, and they shared it with me. And I'm happy to share it with you if you haven't heard of it yet, or if you're celebrating Chinese New Year right now. Thanks for letting me draw along with you. The last thing I want to draw on my picture to ward off bad luck is a firework in the sky. And we can draw our firework or fireworks in any color that you want. So I'm going to take a few different colors. Actually, I'm going to hold 2 crayons at once, a purple one and a blue one. And I'm going to draw some X's all over the sky. And they look like big explosions because I know fireworks are quite loud if you've ever seen or heard them. And now my fire horse knows that all this bad luck is being pushed away from him and lots of good luck is coming his way. Take a look at your paper and decide if there's any more lucky things that you can add to your fire horse drawing. Take as much time as you need to finish up, and when you feel like you're all done, don't forget to add your name at the bottom of your paper. If you don't know how to write your name yet, that's okay. Do your best first initial or any scribble that reminds you that you drew this picture and you are proud of the work you've done. Until we draw together again next time, I'll give you some thoughts that your imagination can wonder about until we draw together again. Do you have any good luck charms or something that makes you feel lucky? The tradition of Chinese Lunar New Year is thousands of years old. How long has your family kept a tradition going? What do you think a fire horse likes to do for fun? Of all the pictures you drew, which do you think is the luckiest? Thank you for drawing with me today, and Happy Lunar New Year!